All right, we are continuing our walk from a previous video. We just left the Gano Street Park. If you watched that video, you remember a little clip that kind of showed what this waterfront used to look like on the Seekonk River. It was filled in not too long after the founding of the city, honestly, for shipping and railroads. You know, like 1820s, I'm not 100% sure, to be quite honest. But here is Slade Park, so we're on the more original soil. As a matter of fact, this is said to be where Roger Williams first landed in Rhode Island, which is kind of like their version of Plymouth Rock. Unfortunately, I don't know the full story about Slate Rock, or if it's actually here or it's actually somewhere else, but this park commemorates that event, at least. Here we are, according to this memorial, 1636, below the spot down at the water's edge stood the rock in which, according to tradition, Roger Williams, an exile for his devotion to freedom and Constance of Constance, landed 1636. Yeah, you can read. I can't, apparently. Pretty cool. Yeah, Roger Williams wasn't that bad of a guy. I mean, I don't know too much about him other than that he was an exile, and he was sort of kicked out for not being religious enough, and he founded Rhode Island, which accepted people who to live here. It's almost like it is now, in a way. Boston being, you know, so exclusive. Just kidding, it's not like that at all. But yeah, Rhode Island is founded on religious freedom. And I know you heard that before. You heard, oh, Plymouth was founded on religious freedom, blah, blah, blah. Well, their religious freedom, actually. And in response to that, this is how it led to the founding of this colony. Providence Plantations, it used to be called. A controversial name. Understandably so, considering the slave history here as well. So yeah, it's Roger Williams Square between Power Street and William Street over there. We're gonna walk up Power Street real quick. Yeah, this is a good spot to kind of like turn around. Like before, like if you want to walk through India Point, sort of end up where you parked. If you parked near Wickenden, this is a good place to sort of turn around. Up here on Ives Street, which is like a little main street for this side of town. Like I said before, this area used to be like an ethnic neighborhood. There used to be a lot of Portuguese here. A lot of people in the maritime industry lived here. And when that moved away, so did they, unfortunately. And well, there's still a little bit of that element here. There's still a few places around. This is a great market near where I live, or near my liquor store at least. They are kind of closed from pandemic, but it's a great Portuguese market. Yeah, but it's not too bad. A lot of people, they moved to other cities that still had an active shipping industry, and they could still keep their jobs, their livelihoods. And nowadays this neighborhood is largely, well, there's some families, but it's largely young people, students, people looking to live in a more of a city area. As you'll see here, it's got a nice little small city main street kind of vibes down here. I like it a lot here. Now if you turn around that way, if you continue walking, you would end up at it'll end at Waterman and Angel Streets, which are a main thoroughfare. east-west route, which hooks up downtown and Wayland Square, which we'll probably walk sometime soon. It's not my first priority, but we'll go up there sometime. Might even just walk Waterman Street sometime. There's William Street again. Baderia's Liquors, used to frequent them. I used to live right on the street over here. Nice apartment. Probably one of my favorite apartments, to be honest. That was years ago when I first moved into Providence. Bees, Thai cuisine. Like no other. Ice cream. I think it's dairy-free ice cream, to be honest. I'm not really sure. Captain Seaweeds. People keep telling me about this place. I've never been, but apparently it's a staple here. Ives Street. It's a pub, obviously. Old bag, vintage. It's kind of a new place. I love places like this, though. Yeah, vintage clothing and items. That's one of the great things about this neighborhood. There's a lot of antique stores, and there's an antiques mall up here. Maybe we'll do a video on sometime. Silver Star Bakery, 1935. Been here for years. Cookies, bread, coffee. I think, yeah, Fremont Street. And that red and black over there is Tallulah Taqueria. I highly recommend that place. I don't care what they say. Like, it's not authentic or something. I don't know, whatever. It's really good. It's near my neighborhood, and I love it. I love it. I probably give them too much money, but I love it. This boarded up place was Malachi's Coffee. I kind of like their vibes, but I wasn't really into their coffee. I don't know. There's a loved coffee shop here in Ives Street. Unfortunately, they went out of business. Cow. I believe that's ice cream. Again, but regular ice cream. For regular people. East Transit. There's some traffic here. We'll let them go. There won't be a dip. Chomp. Kind of new. It's kind of the kind of places that have been coming up lately. Interesting. Maybe a good place to take a date. I don't know. Maybe I'll read the reviews. Like, I'm always up to trying new things, but I have to, like, I don't know. Someone needs to tell me about it, and then somebody needs to confirm it. I need to read reviews. I don't know. I'm a little nervous about it. This is the Peaceable Kingdom. They had that art up in the house. I always thought that was kind of cool. It's folk art, but it's really cool. I love that stuff. Bookstore. This is new. Well, since I've been down here. Huh. Aleppo Sweets. I heard about this place. This place was founded by, I don't know their names, but they're founded by Syrian refugees. And then they have a little startup company here. I think it's really great. Noodles 102. It's a noodles restaurant, obviously. Asian cuisine. Yes. Trenton Street. This building over here is the one of the Providence Public Library buildings. This is the Fox Point branch. Got a boys and girls club in there. Good stuff. So ahead of us, you might see some of those cars. That's I-195 again, and behind that is India Point Park. where I was earlier. So now we're on the other side of the highway, and we'll be approaching Wickenden Street here. Friendly bicycle, new, but hasn't been here for too long. Neat. And PVD Donuts. I wonder, they are now closed. I would have gone in here and got a donut because I'm hungry, but they have some pretty great donuts. Unfortunately though, I hear that they're changing owners and trying to sell. So down this end of Wickenden, that's Kano over there. It's not too much over there. Olympic Records is there. Nice record store. There's also another record store on the street. So if you're looking to do a little record store hopping, Wickenden Street's a place to go. Because there's two. And there's also Nostalgia, the antique mall. They have some cool things in there. I believe I've seen records in there. I don't know. There's some cool stuff in there. If you like records, you'll like antiques. I'm guessing anyway. I don't know if this gets popular, which I'm not really expecting it to be, because it's kind of a niche thing. We're in a niche city doing niche videos. But I don't know if I reach out to anybody. If anybody is inspired, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to have fun, number one, but I'm also here to, I don't know, inspire you to get out and leave your car at home, go for a walk. And if you support that, always like and subscribe. Appreciate that. This is Vestigian Rugs. They sell rugs. Cool building. That's why I'm pointing it out. I think it's a really cool building. Vestigian Rugs. Across the street, take a good look at it. A few notables in this corner. Well, number one, George M. Cohen. If you're a theater nerd, you'll know who he is. I don't know exactly a lot about him. I know he was a big Broadway playwright, I guess you could say, musical writer. That's Vestigian Rugs there. He's pretty big in New York City. As a matter of fact, I was watching Tom Delgado, and he pointed out a statue of M. Cohen, George M. Cohen, in Times Square, which I'm excited to go see and kind of, you know, be like, oh, I've been to both statues, kind of thing. Pizza Marvin, the juice place, not my thing. That's why I'm fat and ugly. The shop. I like the shop. Good coffee, but I know out of my way up the hill, you know. Sometimes I'm going for a walk. I'll stop there. I like the people around. Good vibes I get from them. That's really it, really. I know it's kind of a weird thing to say, but like, if people are rude or mean, or you don't like their, you know, attitude, you don't want to shop there. You don't want to go to their business. You know, there's certain businesses in this town that have failed just because, you know, rude people. And you know, we have a reputation for being rude here in New England, and particularly in the cities, but we don't like rude people. That's kind of weird oxymoron. How's East Street? And here we got Red Bridge up ahead. Oh, first here is Gallery Belle. I don't know. Sorry. But yeah, they do glass art and stuff. Not my thing, but it's somebody's thing, obviously. This is one of those stores. They got the picture of the old bridge. Yeah, the Crooks Point Bridge, also known as Red Bridge. It's really cool. Antique shop. And always liked that house. That's the kind of house I want to live in, honestly. Tiny house, right up against the street. I love that. No yard. I love that. It's a glass shop. They sell smoking devices. Alright, so here at Hope Street. Hope Street's the main street of the east side that goes all the way from George M. Cohen Boulevard, George M. Cohen again, through Wickenden, all the way up to Pawtucket through the east side of Providence. Be careful here. And across the street again, so we're not in people's way. This is an example of a newer construction. It doesn't really fit in the neighborhood. Not really into it. Yes, Suboxone therapy. Yeah. Despite that sign, we don't really have a problem. Well, it's, yeah. Obviously, you know, we bump into people here and there in these videos so far. I've only done 3 at this point, and I've already bumped into a few people. But you know, it's just the way of the world. I'm used to it. You know, I used to work at Back Bay Station, and I used to have to learn how to talk to people who were not coherent for whatever reason. So, nice buildings here on Wickenden Street. It's a little part of it, a little enclave over here. Ann Street here, Armstrong in the middle. Small format. Now I always walk by here and I'm like, what the hell is this place? They're open. They are an art gallery? Hold on a sec, we're gonna go in and find out. Yeah.
Welcome to small format.
Alright. So what do you guys got for like breakfast?
Well, we have a lot of different sandwiches that we would call a breakfast sandwich. The brekkie and November Rain. Those are an egg English muffin sandwich.
Okay.
We've also got French toast. We call it our French toast. It's a challah bread French toast.
Sounds good.
And not really a breakfast sandwich, but it's my favorite sandwich on our menu.
Which one's that?
The Monty.
The Monty.
Yeah, and that's.
Oh, that's more like a lunch. Yeah.
Right, exactly, yeah. But it's on French toast bread. That same challah French toast with really great Vermont sharp cheddar and just yummy Vermont maple syrup because our owner loves. They're Vermont natives.
Cool.
Absolutely love those things.
You know, actually, you know, I'll try a brekkie, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm starving. I got an egg sandwich here, some small format. Really nice place. I met Son in there. Really nice place, LGBTQ place. Hi, how are you?
Not bad, how about you?
Yeah, pretty good. Just having a breakfast sandwich.
Wicked, how is it?
Yeah, great. I haven't been here before. Really nice.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
the first time too.
Cool.
Cool, man.
Yeah. Have a good day. People are friendly here. I'm gonna sit down for a minute. Enjoy my sandwich. So yeah, nice place. A lot of art in there. I'm gonna post the artist names on screen as well, so you know who they are. I love places that support local art. Really tasty. All right, so that was small format. Really good, actually. Wasn't sure what I was expecting. I thought it was going to be kind of like a health food. I don't know why. But really tasty sandwich. You can tell they use good ingredients. And they were really nice. Like, I have to say, like, I got into talking. And, yeah, sort of sharing, you know, my point of view, or at least what I'm doing here with the camera anyway. It's a little unnerving. You walk into a place with a camera. I understand that. But I guess if you plan on doing something like this, always ask if somebody wants to be on camera or not, especially if you have a business. Last bite. Well, where the hell was I? A couple bars down here. The Point Tavern here, that's my favorite. And then the Wickenden Pub, still a pretty good place. They do like a, I don't know, like a try all the beers challenge thing. Not in one night, obviously. I'm not sure how it works. This spot here is a site of the Duck and Bunny. Well, it's also a historic. I say historic. I'm not sure how old the building actually was, but it was an old building. I guess it kind of was dilapidated. Duck and Bunny is a, they call it a snuggery. I don't know what the hell that is, but looks like a bakery cafe to me. Yeah, they moved up to the Hope Artiste Village in Pawtucket. Kind of cool building in Pawtucket. You might walk up there someday. It's a good little walk. Good to check out. It's a cute house here. Anyway, moving on. Flower shop. Here's that other record store I was talking about. Round again. You know, finally looking for at Olympic. You come on down here. Is it Olympic or Olympia? I don't know. Providence tattoo. Don't know much about it. I think they're good. I don't know. I was thinking about getting a tattoo. I was laying it on. Yeah, I was divorced and like, what am I gonna do with my life? And then I wanted to get a Daniel Johnston tattoo because he passed away, and I kind of feel for the mission of Johnston and the foundation that was established after his death, supporting suicide prevention, mental health awareness, and also music. It supports artists. But yeah, I'm holding the camera here at Mr. Sister. Yes, it's the most complained about store on Wickenden Street, but I think it's fucking awesome. Excuse that, but again, we're not monetized right now. Having fun here. That's why we're here. But yeah, back to that establishment. Like I want to support places that also support people, and by that I mean they support arts, and they support equality amongst people. Like certain people are disadvantaged in a way, and I think we need to do our best to lift those people up, especially amongst our own communities. And in general, regardless of who you are, I support all art. I say all, but all tasteful art. Like obviously, you know, a swastika is not good art, you know, considering what it represents. But I guess the root of that is it's about people, you know, about supporting people and not stepping on others and hurting them. You know, it's about helping people. You know, especially people who are different from us. Try to have some understanding. There's nostalgia there. That's the antique mall. Next to that is the Brickway Cafe. Nice little breakfast place. Yeah, this area here is nice food places. Taste of India. Back there was Caspian, Sakura Sushi, and Amy's over there under the building. On the bottom floor of that building. And yeah. What have we here? This is the mecca of coffee. The coffee exchange. Well, I hope you liked the video. It's kind of an interesting one. I'm gonna have to do some editing magic. A little bit of a clip there. I don't plan on breaking up the clips, but I had a little bit of an impromptu encounter at the restaurant up there. But we'll work on that. Work on improving my computer and maybe making better videos. And as always, if you appreciate it, you know, like and subscribe. I appreciate that if you do that. It helps me out.